Frog legs, Provençal. First of all, we've got our frog legs. We have some parsley, some fresh rosemary, and we have some chives, garlic, and also we have some lemon. And this here is an onion. It's like a little sweet onion called shallots. First, we're gonna season our frog legs. I like to put a little salt on my frog legs here. Now you can use black pepper or you can use white pepper, whatever you want to go with. Or should I say, whatever the flow. Turn them over a little bit there. Put a little salt on both sides. Now there's one thing about frog legs. When you go out to the grocery and you're checking for frog legs, smell them. See how they smell. Because if they're fresh, they're gonna smell just like water, and that's what you want. We're gonna dredge these in flour, just like this. On both sides, put them right back on the board here. And I've got a pan over on the stove with some hot oil. There you go. Shake the excess flour off. And I'm gonna add some butter. This is drawn butter that I'm adding to the pan. This pan is hot, matter of fact. Well, in fact, I'm gonna let that get just a little hotter. Turn it up a little bit more. I wanna hear that sizzle. I wanna hear that sizzle, so when I put this in there, it automatically starts browning. Now this is gonna take probably about 3 minutes to cook on both sides. Okay, now we're gonna start chopping some parsley. And matter of fact, I hear my oil back there is starting to get a little hot. Let's add those frog legs right to that. Now we put those right in the pan. So you hear that sizzle in there? That's what you want to hear. And we're gonna let those brown for a little while. Put those back on the stove. And I'm gonna maybe turn the heat down a little bit. While those are sauteing, we're gonna chop up some parsley. We've got our parsley we need to chop up, just like that. Now, if you get a little stem in there, don't worry about it. We don't have a whole lot of frog legs, so you don't need really a whole lot of parsley. Now, the amount of parsley that you need is probably no more than about, I would say about a tablespoon. Chop this up just a little bit more. It don't have to be too fine. Okay, we got our parsley. Let's check our frog legs. Frog legs are doing well, as you see. Want to let them brown just a little bit more. Like that. Now we've got some garlic. I'm going to slice this garlic a little bit, just like that. There you go. I want to kind of slice it fine, just like that. I like plenty of garlic. Love garlic. Garlic is just great. Okay, let's check those frog legs again, because we don't want to overcook them. That's the big secret about cooking, is knowing how to cook it. Okay, we're going to turn these over a little bit. They're starting to turn brown on us. There you go. Man, that smells good. Put this back on here. Now we got our parsley. Next, we're going to cut some chives. Now this is fresh chives. Now normally you can tell how a product like spices and herbs is going to taste just by smelling it. When you smell it, that's how it's going to taste in the product. Now let's chop just a little bit of that. Just like that. There you go. So we've got our parsley, we got our garlic, and we got some chives. Rustle that up a little bit more. Let that cook. Matter of fact, I might want to turn that down a little bit because I don't want it to cook too fast. Then I'm going to cut a little lemon, because we're going to sprinkle just a little lemon juice in there. Now we won't need the flour anymore because that's done. Let's check out frog legs one more time. Yeah, that looks good. Very good. if I can turn him over. See if I can turn this one over too. Yeah, that's nice. Yep. Just like downtown. All right, let's get us a plate ready because I'm gonna take these frog legs out of here. Because what I want to do now is I want to deglaze the pan. Okay, I'm gonna take these out just like this. Not to be cooked all the way because we're gonna put these back into the sauce, and the sauce is gonna cook them the rest of the way. Take these out just like that. Boy, this smells so good. I wish you could smell this. Okay, now we're gonna saute our herbs and spices. Our pan is hot. Parsley, a little garlic, nice sizzle there. Just a large piece out of here. Okay. All right. Now, we're gonna deglaze this with a little red wine. That smells so good. A little vermouth. And we're gonna let that reduce. Add a little lemon juice. Yeah. Now, we've got everything ready here. Our frog legs are here, and we're gonna add our frog legs right back into that pan. And we're gonna do it just like this. Just pour them right in there. Just gonna let that cook right in there a little bit for a few minutes. We're gonna add a little more red wine to it. Just let that reduce for, I would say, probably about 10 minutes. Now we're gonna go on to our salad, and then we'll set that out for you too.